Are you insane like me? Been in pain like me? Bought $100 bottle of champagne like me, just to pour that motherfucker down the drain like me? Would you use your water bill to dry the stain like me? Are you high enough without the Mary Jane like me? Do you tear yourself apart to entertain like me? Do the people whisper about you on the train like me, saying that you shouldn't waste your pretty face like people say?
You can't wake up, this is not a dream. You're part of a machine, you are not a human being. With your face so made up, living on a screen. Low on self-esteem, so you run on gasoline.
I think there's a flaw in my code. These voices won't leave me alone. Oh, my heart is gold and my hands are cold. Are you deranged like me? Are you strange like me? Lighting matches just to swallow up the flame like me? Do you call yourself a fucking hurricane like me? Pointing fingers cause you never take the blame like me. And all the people say,
you can't wake up, this is not a dream. You're part of a machine, you are not a human being. With your face so made up, living on a screen. Low on self-esteem, so you run on gasoline.
I think there's a flaw in my code. These voices won't leave me alone. Oh, my heart is gold and my hands are cold. Oh, my heart is gold and my hands are cold. And all the people say,
You can't wake up, this is not a dream. You're part of a machine, you are not a human being. With your face so made up, living on a screen. Low on self-esteem, so you run on gasoline.
I think there's a flaw in my code. These voices won't leave me alone.
Pass that, Bobby. All the snakes and vermin. I got weight and burdens. Pull the drapes and curtains. I'm the flame and furnace. I'm the sex in person. You are less than person. Scrap that, I could purge him. Wet that, Max or Persian. Wet back, that is certain. Tongue in cheek, that but worse than lurking at the doorway, lurching. Lunging luggage on the porch bench. Hatchback, color bourbon. Double backing, snow white circus. Scrap that at that, nostrils burning. Pass that, Bobby burning. Looking like Mabelia. Looking like eight. I was an iron napper. With two of the sappers. Then I had it backwards. Then I had it backwards. Then I had it backwards. Pass that, Bobby. Then I had it backwards. 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 Sitting sideways surfing. Sipping my ice curving. Girl won't get a word in. Got a pint for purchase. I was like a Turner, but nowadays a man so. Looking like Denzel, gorgeous gangster hustle. Handsome sauce for ransom. Debt and then some diamonds. Dirty dancing dragons. Out King's Landing. Dragging storyteller. You're a dragon stellar. Next year's versions. I got O's in surplus. Double back at circus. Squat that nostrils burning. Looking like Mabelia. Looking like eight. I was an iron napper. With two of the sappers. Then I had it backwards. Then I had it backwards. Then I had it backwards. Pass that, Bobby. then I headed backwards. 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 Then I headed